Kellen Frederick, your 5th win of the year, and it seemed to be all about the start and then pulling away a decent advantage.
Yeah, it was actually really tricky conditions, a lot less grip than in qualifying. So judging the start was quite hard, and even I got some wheel spin, and I had a relatively good start compared to everyone else. So yeah, start was really key there, just making sure you got traction. And at that point, built up my lead and just kept looking forward. And at the end, just took a couple chill laps to make sure that we brought it home. But yeah.
I was going to say towards the end, Louis was closing on you, but you say that was just you cooling down and nothing there to put you under pressure.
Yeah, I mean, really no point in trying to set the world on fire on those last few laps. So yeah, just took it quite chilled at the end.
For the championship, Cush finished a long way behind after a bit of a mistake. Swinging back in your favour again, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, well, we can really only focus on ourselves. And yeah, we did a great job in qualifying, did a great job in race 1. So we'll see how much we can salvage from race 2 and the rest of the weekend.
Thanks, Kaylen.
Right,
and we'll move on to Louis Foster at RR Racing. Louis, P2 after a double pole, maybe not quite what you wanted, but still another very strong result for you there.
Yeah, you know, looking at the grid, I obviously couldn't tell, but I was told that my side was a bit wetter than Kaylen's side. Just how it happens sometimes, just when it's raining, there tends to be a better line, better side. You know, you got a better start than me. How much of that was down to him or the conditions on each side, I don't know. Yeah, a bit disappointing to lose the lead, and once you've lost the lead, there's so much spray you just can't see anything. So I just kind of strolled around for the first 5 laps, dropped back a little bit, and once I actually could see where I was going, I started putting some laps in, and then tried to get the fastest lap so I could get in a prime position for race 4. So that was the plan. After he overtook me and I knew that I couldn't get past, I backed off, gave him a gap, and then set out and tried to do some fastest laps, which I think we did do in the end by, I think it was half a second, or at least half a second quicker than Kaylen. So yeah, really happy.
So potentially a good grid position for race 4, but more importantly for race 3, you got another pole position to work with there, so another chance to rectify what happened at the start and maybe take another win.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see what happens with conditions, and hopefully our side is a bit drier this time compared to last time. This race just now, hopefully we're a bit drier on our side of the track, but yeah, hopefully we'll grab a win then.
Thanks, Louis.
Cool.
And we'll move on to Nazeem Azman of Carlin. Thanks, Nazeem. Nazeem, another podium for you and a strong race for you there.
Yeah, it was. So obviously, you know, we qualified P3, but obviously, you know, what happened if the checkered flags and stuff. We started P6, and you know, I was a bit disappointed about that, but you know, it just gave me like fuel to like race hard. And obviously, you know, I really wanted that podium anyways, because that's where I should have been. And yeah, I just had a mega start. I think the people 2 in front of me didn't have such a good start, and I had to like kind of avoid them, which was a bit chaotic. And then I just ran around the outside of Hijawi, and after that, you know, I was just driving my own race towards the end.
You sort of had a bit of clear space in front of you, but towards the end of the race, the guys are closing on you. Is there a bit of pressure there for you?
Yeah, you know, I was taking it easy first, but then obviously started catching, and I had to give a bit more because the conditions were really bad. Like, it's probably the slipperiest track like you can race at. You know, it's very easy. It's also not very forgiving. So you know, I just had to like be calm. The main thing was just be calm, because the moment I over push, it's just gonna go off. And yeah, you know, obviously he was pushing, but I just did my own thing, focused on myself, and in the end, yeah, we came on P3.
Thanks, Nazeem. Good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.